Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Shut up. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. It's starting. It's starting. Okay, let's just skip the intro. All right. Okay. All right. Get in here. I'm here. Who's here? I don't know who's here. Hello? Why am I echoing? Hello. Echo. All right. It's starting. No time for intros. Y'all know why we're here. Here we go.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Oh my gosh. Hello. Hi. How's everyone doing? No time for intros. We're just going straight into it. I am cutting it close. I'm cutting it close.
I love the energy. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest.
Hello.
A showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games. Now, every year, we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity
I can't tell if my hair looks okay, but
industry.
hello.
Thank
Hi.
you all
Welcome.
for joining us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date, and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while.
Who's Dante?
We have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2 hours,
What the hell is Dante? Is it
whirlwind tour of dozens
Devil May
of
Cry?
games from studios big and small. From Lego
Anyway.
bricks to puppets,
Oh, okay.
zombies
What do
to
we got?
Marvel heroes, this show has a little bit of everything, including, yes, some brand new game announcements.
Yay.
Gotta have some of those. Now, before we dive into the excitement, let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025 by units.
Top selling on Steam? Repo. What the hell?
Lots of great games. Now, the list includes beloved franchises, but sitting
Split Fiction, I want to play that,
at
but
number one
I have
with over
nobody to play that
13 million
with.
units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team of just 10 people at SemiWork in Uppsala, Sweden. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer.
Hello,
in Australia.
welcome.
It's inspiring
Welcome, just in
that
time.
these
I'm
indie
just in time.
creations stand side by side
I am so
with
late.
heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds
Just a bit,
and
just a
the
little bit.
Oblivion remake. Absolutely. Now let's also applaud Claire Obscure from Sandfall.
Yay. I haven't played it yet. I haven't
Might
played
get some
Obscure
nominations
yet.
at the end of the year. We're not there yet, but it is a monumental achievement, earning the highest user
Okay,
Metacritic
so
score
Summer
ever
Games
recorded
Fest
for a game,
2025. Let's see
all
how
from a
many
team of
times
under 30 developers
Jeff can
who
say that's
bravely
right.
stepped away from big publishers to forge their own path. One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system. And that's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games
I heard this
released
game
on
was popular
Steam just
too.
last year, more than double
But-
from 2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's
What is with this
precisely why
quality?
events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam
there.
Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with
stage
a
is
game
cool.
from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
Cool. What do we got?
You think you're the Harbinger?
Sorry, I can barely hear.
Might be.
Uh-oh. This is DMCA? You have a possible DMCA in our hands.
They know naught of your nature. You're a weapon.
He said, "Dab up, boy." Gonna be step. Oh. Okay. I'm thinking Souls-like. Maybe not. Maybe not. This over-the-shoulder thing. Oh my god, big-ass head.
They'll worship you
Mortal Shell 2.
till you fail. Then what? You're no god, but neither have they.
Wow. Harry? You're dead. Oh my god, I was just kidding. I was just kidding, bro. That's funny. It actually is Mortal Shell 2.
All right, didn't that look great? Well, we got lots more to come. But right now, the end.
Damn,
The
he didn't say
Nexus
that's
War,
right.
Galactus fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game
Woohoo.
events. And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is
Don't get me wrong, I
charged,
used to play
ready
Fortnite.
to decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still hope. You and your
I-
friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
Yeah. Let me turn this down a bit. I will be honest. I have played Fortnite, but the Star Wars season, this current season, I don't like it. Nothing against Star Wars. It's just that the weapons in this current season was garbage. June 7th. Okay, cool. Cool Fortnite announcement.
Think I saw
Cool.
Jonesy. All right. Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release
Hideo
his
Kojima?
latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions.
He's gonna say my best friend or
We
my
are
friend,
honored to
Hideo
have him with
Kojima.
us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Okay, he didn't say. the running joke is that, like, Jeff Keighley says that,
Aki, great
like,
to see you.
oh, hey, we're best friends.
Mr. Kojima, here
And-
we are. The
and
World
Hideo's
Tour
just like,
begins
what?
at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2. So let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったので、
We hit the pandemic after
まあ
we released
僕ら皆さ
DS1.
ん、まあ、コロナを体験したと思うので、
Everyone experienced
このコロ
the
ナを
pandemic.
体験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
まあ、考えていただきたいと
after
思い
we
ます
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month.
gonna
but
make you
right now,
think.
I know you prepared a special
Think.
exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
Think, boy.
はい、
Wait, Jeff, you idiot. Hey, look, it's Solid Snake. Yo, that threw me off. Or that made me lose my shit, the last trailer. Okay, here we go. So the Bridges logo in the background. Oh,
Welcome.
that was loud.
Have a seat. Over here, please.
Very gray, Metal Gear Solid, very Metal Gear Solid 1 like.
No smoking, please.
He's like, okay.
So you are
That should just be a given,
Levvl.
dude.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
Luca. Luca? Luca?
I'm a porter.
Luca? Luca? No? Okay, sorry. I'm sorry.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What?
What's that on his hand? A brand?
So you made it then.
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
Yeah, see, that's what I was talking about. Like, what's that on his hand?
The girl.
What did he say? Oh.
Stop.
And in typical Hideo Kojima fashion, we have no idea what's going on in the trailer. But that's his intention because he wants you to play the game. See? See? That's all we get. That's all we get.
Well, that was a clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
DS2 で非常に重要なキ
In
ャラクターです。
It's a very important character,
ニールとルーシー。
Neil and
で、
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど、
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が
You
2人あ
saw
る。
Yo,
the
he flipped this
camera
off.
mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって、
So they have
これが
this
物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます。
and reveals
で前回
I'm
の
kidding.
クリフっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
まし
last
たけ
time
ど、
on
マツさんがや
DS1,
って
we have
で
Cliff, who
まあ
was
物
played
語
by
的には
Max.
彼はもういなく
Yes.
な
And
った
of
の
course,
で、
by story,
まあ2では出せ
he
ない
will not be in
で今回
DS2.
ニール
But
this
の
time,
代わりというかそ
Neil
の
will
同
be
じような
like
役割を担って
playing like the role that
登場
Max
します
did for DS2
で
this
まあクリ
time.
フすごい
Is he a
Cliff
young
was a very
Is he a young
popular
Cliff?
But I think
in disguise?
We have to kind of like top that.
Trash can's not there.
So Luca Marinetti was a great actor, and I think it was great. He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
あの
Neil,
もう
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers, you know. That's
I know.
what I brought today.
But there is more to
Thank you.
share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo, alongside Elfan.
Is there a playable demo? Is there going to be a playable demo?
Let's just
Well,
say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil.
why would there be a demo?
あのニールのゲームプレイシーンっていうのを
Yes.
Why would there be a demo for a game like
あの
this?
見に来てください。
So hope you enjoy, will join us Sunday, too.
Excellent. All right. Thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you.
Cool. Cool.
All right.
I'm actually
and now
excited
I'd
with
like
Death
to introduce
Stranding,
my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Hi.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to
Why
be
did I know
here
that-
this year.
how did I
Thank you
have a
for
feeling it's you?
having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands. But ambitious men
Why am I? What the
do
fuck?
not listen. I sought no war,
Sometimes I hate this mic because you adjust it and then you'll accidentally mute yourself.
but war found me. I became like them. I took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds.
This is like the second medieval game.
But some paths, once taken, have only one ending. I shall find no peace on this road.
No peace.
Death.
What is it that you want us to do? Die. Forge your destiny. I am Batman.
But that's just my story.
Okay, not Civilization 3. For Honor 2.
Go write your own.
I don't know. I swear if it's For Honor 2. Chronicles medieval. Okay. Interesting.
That was a very cool new
Somebody with a
project
Dodger
in
hat, I see you.
brutal European medieval
Oh man,
world.
is it?
Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of
Yo,
racing
that guy
action
in the
games
back
within
jumped
the
in
Sonic
like,
franchise.
yes, that's
Crossworlds
what I'm
brings
waiting
other worlds and
for.
familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF for the first time.
SGA? What? Yo. Not that matters to this show, but bro, game 1 of the NBA Finals was crazy. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Eggman. Or Dr. Robotnik. Mind if I drive? Dude. You're a colorful bunch. Okay, I need somebody to tell me what is up with this Miku character. Why is she everywhere? Oh, hey, cool. Interesting. Who else is gonna show up? Ryo Hasuki. No? No? Okay.
Time for me to win this.
No, okay.
Coming in September, but that is not all. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game. Sonic Racing Cross
Yo, that Shadow
World
shirt
is the
kinda goes
next
hard.
generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team. You can feel brand new experience from the new future.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh at this guy, but he reminds me of somebody
you
who
can walk
does a
in the race.
perfect impersonation of him.
Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking.
Cool.
So you can race against all of your friends across all of the platform. Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look inside of the travel ring.
Sonic 5. Oh. Yo, where's Lava Chicken? That's funny.
Minecraft and Sonic. I guess you could say you gotta go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to
God.
reveal a brand
Oh,
new
God.
action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
Wait, what'd she say? I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention. I need to lock in, brother. Blast! Cheer up, crew cut. Oh, it's a girl. Never mind. Sorry. Or is it a guy? Oh God.
It heals.
Nice imagery. Okay, it's a guy.
For others, it wounds. And for our world, it promises only oblivion.
Doctor Strange.
Our hopes lost long ago.
No, creepy girl. I'm sorry, but you got to go.
You have the power to change all of this. If time were a weapon to wield,
We have like
could you undo the sins of ruin? In this time,
and the next.
or maybe the next, you'll find how to save us all.
I've taken script writing. It's predictable as shit. Okay. Okay. Why did I think it was going to be an RPG, a JRPG type thing? Whoa. What the hell am I looking at? This is like Devil May Cry, but not Devil May Cry. I kind of like it. Dante and Virgil. I was about to say Code Vein. Epic Games Publishing presents another Fortnite announcement. Sorry, I'm sniffling a lot. The Thing. Prometheus. Ooh. Top down. Okay. This reminds me of Little Nightmares, but I know it's not Little Nightmares. Sci-fi Little Nightmares with a twist. End of Abyss. That looks interesting. I might.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an
That looked cool.
action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire, developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Crooks beware. Detective Pepper's in the house.
There are those who would bend the city to their will.
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
And those who do anything to save it.
Oh wait. Wait, is this like I've seen another game that looks like this? Oh, whatever, Troy. Whatever, Troy. I've seen like a game that looks like that, but I don't know if it's that exact game.
That's not all from PlaySide.
Wait, did he say it?
Announcement of another ambitious project, Baker.
Sorry, I don't mean to rewind.
Another role for Troy Baker. All right, that's not all from real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Any guesses? Let's take a look. You need to give me time to guess, you. beautiful person, you. Is that Jon Snow? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Where are we going with this?
You may think you know how the game is played. But this is not the game you know.
You know. Where's Ned? Where's Ned? And I don't think I've forgiven you for offing my boy Ned. Ooh.
This is your legacy. You decide who wins and who dies.
They both die. What is this? Choose your own adventure? Oh. Whoa. Boom. No? Okay, don't explode.
War for Westeros.
So is it okay, it's real time, it's an RTS. I was gonna buzz it. So what kind of a game is it?
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action adventure RPG.
New Fallout.
The great Silkovsky once said, one could count 1,000,000 billion suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings?
Is Squadron 42 out?
If they were out there, they would have visited Earth. My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this.
Is you Liam O'Brien?
The dawn of a new era. The era of
Atomic Heart 2.
Heart 2.
Oh my god, this is definitely DMCA. I'll just turn it down a little bit. I'll just turn it down. Yeah, no. It's so there's stuff happening on screen. This looks cool, actually. I haven't played the first Atomic Heart. I haven't even seen anything about the first Atomic Heart. Maybe I need to look into it. Okay, is it over? Nope, it's still going. It's still going. Oh my ass. Come on. Come on. Are these real actors? That's cool. Yeah, they're using real actors. That's a real person. What is it, Just Cause? That beach, though. I'm a sucker for a good beach in a game. I give you a shot. I drink a shot. This one, BioShock, Cyberpunk. Return to what's that? Wolfenstein. Oh yeah, is it over? Cool. Jesus.
That's right. Atomic
That's
Heart
one.
2 is in active development at Munfish on Unreal Engine 5.
We got
a
one.
Spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale. And this time, there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom. But that, believe it or not, is not all from Munfish today.
Atomic Heart Remaster. What the hell?
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube. I can still barely believe it myself.
Okay.
When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness. How did the whole of humanity miss it? And
is this something different entirely?
Miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
That's a scary thought. This looks amazing. And usually first-person shooters are just like, yeah, whatever, to me. Okay. The Cube Atomic Universe. Okay. Say it again.
Guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Munfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic Universe on a massive levitating cube you can see there, where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving.
Interesting.
All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe. The new retro beat 'em up coming to PC and consoles this holiday with multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far, only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
Oh, just 2? I have no idea what this game is. The animation is cool, though. It's literally literally a beat 'em up. Yeah. So I'm guessing these are the next 2 characters, She-Hulk and Rocket Raccoon. Yo, old school Wolverine. Venom.
We are Venom.
What does he say?
Give up spoil sport.
Amazing.
This isn't
oh, shut the what? Oh, Onimusha.
This place.
I was just playing Onimusha 2 the other day. Okay. Isin.
You don't have a chance.
He has the gauntlet. Oh, you. Nice weapons. I wonder if this game is connected with the Netflix anime, because it's the same character, the same protagonist. I just don't know if it's in the same story. That's cool.
We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top. And it won't be a coward who runs for jewels. Words never did work between us, did
What the hell? He's crazy as shit. He has a gauntlet too? Onimusha, Way of the Sword. Okay. That's one. That's one game I'm excited about. Well, 2 if you count Death Stranding 2. Huh? Are we supposed to know him? Her?
That was a new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom. Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets. And this next project is one I've been tracking
I didn't know
for
that.
a few years, as a team at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Cool. Is it gonna be like High of Life or High on Life? Like the comedy, comedy.
Fuzzy, the tournament of a million punches, you'll get yourself killed.
Unadoptable orphan.
All right, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got. What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta
We'll climb an impossible whatever.
Why are you even here?
This actually looks really good. It looks like actual puppets. Oh. To save the only homies ever known. Never last. That's funny as shit.
Attaboy. Attaboy.
They control the flimsy puppet.
This mate ain't gonna beat it. I've been taking dumps in there all day. Jab.
Face off against unlikely opponents. And Furfill. Felt that boxing. Is it boxing? Okay, that's funny. That looked funny.
Super fun. Got to wish list that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game in Deception We Trust.
Deception? Mortal Kombat Deception?
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs. Engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth
Clue?
is but a shadow.
Killer Inn.
Enough
Basically Clue.
I'll get to the point. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill
Is this multiplayer?
someone and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by booting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of murder.
This is an interestingly weird
Complete
concept.
Quest to level up. Buy items with the gold you earn. Loot chests for weapons and armor. Steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps. Discover
Touch his
whether
butt.
your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember, deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game.
Deception
of life
we
or
trust.
Death. Your invitation awaits.
I need to see more. I need to see, like, I'm not really sold on the idea of
That was Killer
Murder.
Inn, a 24-player multiplayer game from Square
okay.
Enix where you compete in a game of life or death using social deduction skills.
Who done
to
do
win.
it?
All
The
right, it's hard to
game.
believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. And though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait.
Pragmata.
I'm of course talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
Okay. Whoa. Is it a first-person shooter?
Breathe. Let your body settle into a slower rhythm.
Why am I getting Alien Romulus vibes? Okay, never mind.
Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone. surround yourself with resourceful friends.
Okay.
Here, you are in control.
Outer Worlds 2? No, wait, they just said the fucking names. Is he a secret weapon? Pop, 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 pop. Huh? That was a weird cut.
That's right, everyone. Arc Raiders
Oh, she said
is
it.
coming October 30th, 2025 for PC and
She said it.
console. Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis yourself.
Dune?
Dune Awakening combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
What? I never understand that. Pay extra to get it like 3 days earlier. I'm like, what are you trying to sell? Time? No thanks. I haven't seen Dune Part 2, by the way. Probably need to get on that. Worm. What a grateful little worm think he is. Halo. Or Destiny. He's like, no. This is Doom, bitch. I okay, cool. Literally in a few days.
I saw my world fall to ash, consumed by the void.
When the void calls.
Try as I might to
I can do a voice. I can do all the voiceovers.
'twas all for naught.
Heroes must rise. Join the Sentinels. Wield the power of gods.
Time stops for no one. man nor god.
This is Godfall 2?
Nor dead.
That'd be funny if it was. Defy time and space. Doppelganger.
Then of those who deign
I fly.
back the hands of fate. To save what remains of our broken worlds, you need only take my hand. Return to the past, where your journey.
Chrono Odyssey. Okay.
Every hero's tale begins with a trial. But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge.
It's another anime
Whatever's
game.
coming next cannot be easy.
I will never forget my cause.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Just as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
Genshin Impact.
What happened while I was
Does that game
out?
still exist? Or is that game still being played?
So I hear you're looking for someone?
The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory.
I never doubted that you would end up here.
I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimus
What-
this time?
A rat in the vessel.
What is going?
Such a tiny nuisance.
That's going on the platform.
I know all.
Wait, I'm not doing the. I'm not doing the voices. Survive its guardians. I can only do that voice so much.
Don't come.
Mio. Mio. Mio.
That's Mio, Memories in Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest.
Cool.
What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Huh. Another Epic Games thing. Is Epic Games Jeff Keighley's thing? I forget. I have no mouth. The Matrix. For 2. Side scrolling.
Don't you see? We can't.
Come on, follow me.
Stop motion animation is cool though. Out of words, literally, because I get the metaphor. Cool.
What a really unique and different game. This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
Okay.
Betrayal burns because it can only come from someone close.
Not actual gameplay.
An enemy can.
Will you show gameplay? This guy.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
You're all going to die.
People around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to
teach them a lesson.
Remind them of their obligations.
This is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from, commitment means everything.
If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business.
It's family. Loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
Just a cinematic trailer.
And who are you, Enzo?
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
I've come to the realization that I am no longer hyped for any game's trailers if there is no gameplay. So if it's just like like scenes from the game, I'm like, oh yeah, it looks great, it looks beautiful, but there's no gameplay. So I'm like, there's no, for me, there's no reason for me to get hyped. Just a block? Oh, try it again. Whee! See, this has gameplay. It's not really a game that I would be into, but at least there's gameplay. Well, actually, Charming.
Hello, Summer Game Fest.
Hi.
I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yeehaw!
Charming.
A great evil would emerge. However, a brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most
Timmy Turner.
most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to...
Wait, was that actually Timmy Turner? That's funny. Magic begins. Fall to Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Okay, cool. Say it.
It's been almost 2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease and puppet frenzy in Lies of P. Overture is a DLC expansion to Lies of P.
I need to play Lies of P.
Back in time with new characters,
I'm not really
environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
I'm not very into Souls-like games, but Lies of P looks interesting. I don't know, the flow of combat in Souls-like games is just I need my combat to be fast and shit, you know what I mean? Devil May Cry, Bayonetta, Stellar Blade. But this looks interesting. Lies of P looks interesting to me. Wee! Oh, damn. Oh, he got eaten. This is when he busts out of his... Oh, shit. He buzzed out of the stomach. I live, bitch. Bitch, I live. Liza P Overture. Okay. I think Liza P is on sale right now. I should get it. Available today. What? That's
Yes, that's right. Overture
He
is
said it
available
twice.
today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next
If
up,
you're
the
wondering
small
why I'm
video
counting
game
how many
publisher
times he says that's
Serenity
right,
Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado,
because
shared
there's
this game
a-
with me a few months back with a DM that said,
there was another event. I think it's at the game, his Game Awards, where every other word he said was "That's right, that's right, that's right." I think it was like 2019. He said, "That's right, that's right. This happened. That's right, that's happened. That's right. This is coming out." I'm like, sorry. It's just it's a little. It's I don't know what to explain what it is, but it's like
At the front of the dinner table.
I'm like.
Five plates full. Plates of food. Plates of tomatoes.
What are those voices?
Plates of angels. Plates of her legs.
Huh?
Beautiful. Broken. Plates of flowers. Plates and plates.
The game is called Plates.
Garden is lush and green.
Uh-oh, PT. Yeah.
Dinner's ready.
Fractured Blues, okay.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I will feed, and I will bloom.
Is she a fusion character? No fusion, huh? Is that why there's so many voices?
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
Neo. New Warlock class coming soon. I don't know what this is. Blade and Soul Neo. Well, I was thinking of that one that beat 'em up battle royale game, Naraka. That's what I was thinking. Oh, it's still going. And I was gonna don't tell me that Miku is gonna show up. That looked like Ashura or Asura. Asura's Wrath expansion. Be funny as hell. I was gonna say, wait a minute. Like I know this one-eyed character. Yep. Seven Deadly Sins Origins. That's another anime. I need to start watching the anime that people suggested me. That looked like Dragon Quest to me for some reason. Beautiful. I thought that was Anya for a second. Anya, second son. Oh, Witcher. What?
5.6 is available today.
Say the what? With the what?
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Human Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal
What am I watching, bro?
You're seeing me live in real time. Squid Game will be coming to UEFN.
It started with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
That
Yeah.
Star Dive will be exclusively on the Epic Game Store.
Uh-oh, we're nearing the end. I feel like we're nearing the end. So far, aside from like 2 or 3 titles, the show has been kind of meh. It's been kind of meh.
We altered the course of nature. Unleashed
Jurassic Park.
genetic power across continents. Now
I know Jeff
it is
Goldblum when I
up
hear
to
him.
us to nurture what we have set free. To find hope within this chaos.
Let me out.
Well, to help life find a way.
Dino Crisis. I'm sorry, World. I remember like the first game. Wait, there's a 3? When was there a 2? I remember the first game being very popular when it came out. Hi, who are you?
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games.
Hi.
10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight.
Shovel Knight.
Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower. Mina continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation.
Cool.
It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
Cool. Wow. Just the blips and the beeps, bruh. That's very nostalgic. Shovel Knight. Just the music alone. Very charming. I swear if people start using that word, that's my word. Charming. Remember when demure was a thing? That's
All
right. Oh.
This is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done... Yeah. Kyle Bossman, everyone. Final Bossman. All right, well, let me see what this says. Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1.
Green, Xbox.
You're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're going to do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma,
Jeff.
wait.
Wait,
All
what?
right, let's take a
what the
look.
hell? What is this? I want Wolverine, not Deadpool.
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles
Oh,
by the Merkle
man.
Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience. Oh, hi, new friend. Oh, yeah. Escape the turd burger of
DMCA?
late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic
Man, okay.
and wonder.
I was gonna be okay, new Deadpool game, but in VR, ass.
And this fucking thing with Hip Hop Satan. Oh, hi, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time. This guy is a total dick. What the hell? Who designed this shit? I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome. Who got the lobotomy with fries? All your dreams of being inside me come true in VR.
Oh my, was that Omega Red?
Can I get this shit? I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa!
Deadpool V, yeah, but it's cool, but pass.
With Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool. All right. Next year,
Okay, Neil Patrick Harris.
Last year,
That's
Gamescom,
good.
We announced Dying Light: The Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news: the release date.
Whoa. I like Dying Light. I never beat it, but the time that I spent with it, it was a good time. Dying Light 1, I didn't play Dying Light 2.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats.
Watch, this game will lead into an announcement of Resident Evil 9. Watch. Just watch. What the hell is that guy gliding? He said, Whee! The parkour aspect of Dying Light is what I enjoyed the most because it did feel like Mirror's Edge, which is one of my favorite games of all time.
That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me.
Wait, is this the protagonist from the first game?
You want revenge?
I was like Roger Craig Smith. What are you nuts? I'll kill myself. Dying Light, okay. August 22. What this is an entirely new game, not an expansion.
E&F is an old chemical factory south of the city. The Baron's men operate out of there.
Then I'll go there and fucking kill him.
Okay, I need to beat Dying Light 1. Maybe that's a game.
There's the big news. Dying Light: The Beast is coming on August 22nd.
And
All right. This next game
I'll do it on
draws
stream.
inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship,
Breakfast
and
Club.
nostalgia of growing up. Mixtape comes from Beethoven and Dinosaur and Annapurna Interactive, and this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
Okay.
What are we doing?
Oh, I'm already into this.
Hanging out, getting buzzed. We gotta get out of this place.
Cool.
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change, it's time to look back on your greatest hits.
Reminds me of Life is Strange, the area.
Mom, who is it?
One moment. It's the pigs, darling.
Shit!
This year, experience a retrospective like no other.
It even feels like an old trailer, like an 80s trailer.
Relive the teenage riot to spend one last night together before school's out forever. And with a soundtrack this good,
Joy Division, Devo,
one hell of
Smashing
a night.
Pumpkins. Was that Iggy Pop?
And The Cure.
The Cure.
I
Wow.
love The Cure.
That just means I can't play this on stream. So,
Experience it for yourself.
DMCA.
Mixtape. Nothing but the hits.
Not unless I got a sponsorship from them. Even then.
I trust you have seen it. A beautiful world
Another anime game.
where harmony reigns.
Fish.
Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment? Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
On your guard.
This is gorgeous. Take this. And just getting started.
Okay, so
Put it into action.
The surge of power.
So it's an anime game, but not like the anime games that we've seen so far.
Everyone,
Rawr.
we will live on in this world. No matter what hardships await.
Oh, big fish guy.
We fight for a future filled with hope.
And love. And friendship.
Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
Ooh, that's a title, all right.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer
cool.
Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Acts of Blood.
Okay. Okay, Indonesia. I'm expecting something like The Raid.
No justice, no peace, just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
Okay. Oh god, it's The Raid, the game. The Raid Redemption. Look at this. Like it feels like The Raid and The Raid 2. Ooh. Oh.
Bad dot line.
Huh? Yo, I need to. Oh, okay. Okay, I can. Summer 2026. Wow.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic
That looked
Invasion,
good.
which you saw a little bit earlier.
That looked good. That,
if you're like me, you've
like
been waiting
it
for
did feel
more
like
than
the
a
Raid
decade.
movies, which I love those movies. It's a shame they didn't make the Raid 3, but I think the Raid 1 and 2 are better off as a duology anyway, so. Cool. Okay, what is this? Scott Pilgrim? We need your help. Or what's her name? Wait, is it actually Scott Pilgrim? What the hell? What the hell's a hurricane kick? Ramona. I forgot what her name was for a second. The battle across space and time. A brand new adventure. 7 play was 7. Okay. Scott Pilgrim EX. Nice. Charming.
Scott Pilgrim is back with his fists flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back, but first we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Here we go. Here we go.
Ah, there you are. Wait long.
Hi.
We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So
Okay.
into the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man things.
This is leading up to something.
Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's
She's so
plenty more
good.
fun to go around. Now cease this foolishness and make your decision wisely.
Oh, I got everything already, girl. But now what are you leading up to? But first, what the fuck? Was that Sphere Hunter? Something in the way. Something in the way. First Descendant. Okay. And then with this
Since the dawn
CG
of
trailer.
time, humankind
Look cool,
has
but
been
I'm just like,
obsessed
eh.
with the hard.
Is that a Metal Gear? No, no, no. Oh, okay, good.
Now, a
I was like, not the
glorious
deer.
morning has dawned.
That's my deer. Some
on
bitch.
Something that's simply harder.
This is Borderlands 4?
Scum.
What the hell? Shit hard. Something hard.
You're hard. Just got
Blank hard or hard blank. No? Oh, scum. Okay. Hmm. Man, I need to.
What are you doing here?
Come with me.
If you want to live. Build a rocket, boy.
First, I thought it was just broken synapses on my head.
Boy.
things. Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out. I'll be seeing you around, Charlie. Maybe this is the real.
But she looked familiar.
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
It's looking good. It looks pretty. It's beautiful, but where's the gameplay?
I don't want any part of your future.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
It's activating.
June 10th. Oh? Okay. All right. That was the very little gameplay, though. Oh!
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mindside when it launches on June the 10th from Builder Rocket Boy and IO partners.
Boy.
And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City. This week, This week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting.
Demo.
We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Okay. Okay. I remember a while back, like there was a Hitman level where you can kill Jean-Claude Van Damme or something like that. I thought that was wild.
A financial mastermind.
Casino Royale.
Ties to the criminal underworld. He has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris.
I gotta kill him.
Our clients have deemed this.
It was something like this.
I've invited these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card. Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
It's actually Mads Mikkelsen. That's so cool.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
Cool. Now the whole world's gonna know that you died scratching
There
my
you have
balls.
it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited
Amazing
a long
movie.
time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
Mads.
That's right, everyone at Summer Game Fest, please
That's
welcome
3.
the great Mads Mikkelsen.
Is that 4? Cliff. He's back. Well, he did the wink in the gun.
Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's
hang on,
next
I'll be right back. I
target
need to
as
get
Le
something.
Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoes of the Schiffer once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Schiffer is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Levvl, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours. For only 30 days, and if you play it, you will unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan Mods, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for having me.
What'd I miss?
All right, great to see you.
What'd I miss?
Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
It's Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for...
There's a lot of LEGO stuff.
Get ready
for a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an action-packed contest to collect the most golden bricks.
But will you be helped by friendly krakens?
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings?
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini-games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot!
Oh, that almost went into my mouth.
Corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Ted.
L-L-O-I-D. I named you the Lloyd. Actually, it's just Lloyd.
Whoa, that is looking mighty tasty.
Chicken.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
That's my word. First of all, shenanigans.
Danger. Reactor overload.
This is another DMCA.
This feels bad.
Now their ship is flying. Is that the artifact?
Safe with me.
This'll be good.
Good thing that wasn't our ship.
Okay.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Okay.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals, the dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living
Brains.
You harbor it too, I see.
Strider. Ouch. And ooh. I just hit my balls. Like, actually.
Should you fall, pray the vultures consume you.
Damn.
The light does.
That's a hell of a scale. I don't know. I have this fascination of like little character against a big ass enemy. Oh, fuck you.
There's Lighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right. Next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders
Never
in
mind. I
Canada
thought that
and
was.
Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane
I thought that was
Unreal
Resident
Engine
Evil.
5 game to
Ill.
life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment.
Ill.
Here
Silent
is your
Hill.
first look.
Or Resident Evil. Drawn? What the hell? I Am Legend. This looks like it's being used by the RE engine. Huh. What is this? Cameras? Oh my gosh. Days Gone, anyone? Ugh. Big boy. Oh god. Hey, I'm on your side, bruh. Big ass head. Ill. Ah, fuck. 28 days later. 28 years later. That's funny.
Poor little babies. All right, Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wishlisted game, players are clamoring to know just one thing: when is the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Okay. CMM.
To advance its Project Enterprise.
Oh. Okay. Gundams. Is that the animation? Or is that actual drop in frames? What the Megazord? What is this language? July 1. I'm pretty sure people are excited about that.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
Huh?
Mechanicals approaching.
We must now face a stark reality.
Hmm.
The industrial civilization we were expecting to join is no more.
He's no more. He's no more.
Whatever it takes, we find a way.
To ants. Infinite is... What the fuck?
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well.
Resident Evil?
Please check this out.
Resident Evil 9. Let me see it.
Happy birthday.
Let's go. Here we go. Let's go.
Birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
We do it.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。皆様のおかげでバイオハザ
Hi,
ー
June.
ドも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さてお待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけ、あと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。それではこれからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
I need a glass of wine too. All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
Let's rumble.
Is that Alex? Yeah. Oh! Oh! Give me a break. Are these characters coming back? It's been a long time since we've seen Sea Viper. Ingrid? What the fuck? What is this? Sagat? Okay, what's going on? Okay. Oh, gameplay. I know Max is losing his mind right now. Available now. Wait. Go back. Go back. Night Street. What? Is it still? Is it still? No, it's not. It's not. Wait, go back. Oh. Wait, is this a Fortnite thing? No, it's not. I need to look at that Street Fighter thing again. Sako. Like Killer Instinct? Does it capture the flag? Hmm.
Adios.
Motherfucker. Lobby.
Wish list now.
Yeah.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s, as you saw.
Cool.
The closed alpha will be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi, Wu Chong, Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
Is this bloodshed really what you wanted?
Already it looks beautiful. Is it a Souls-like, but with Chinese martial arts?
Fate is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends.
Okay, I need to see more gameplay.
What will it take to finally awaken you?
Karina? Okay, that looks cool. It's a Souls-like, but with Chinese martial arts. I might get behind that. Ghost Dog. Def Jam?
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
What?
Find them.
Wu-Tang Resident Deceiver. Huh. Oh, wow. Doesn't make us. Oh, no, wait. I'm thinking of the wrong person.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers.
I was like-
Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver
I was like,
is
do we
a
like
new co-op
Ghostface?
action RPG
Isn't he the one that,
fighting.
you know,
And it's the
no,
debut
I'm thinking
title
of Suge
from the
Knight.
53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of
I don't know if
double
anything
XP
else
all
exciting is going
weekend
to be announced.
My calling takes me far from home, where shared struggles form fast bonds.
My greatest advantage?
That Resident Evil message, oh, it had me. It had me. But I still think that there's something there's something left, because that was like the second Resident Evil segment.
Story is yours.
There was one before with the announcement of the sale of Resident Evil, and then the message of like, oh, we're working on Resident Evil 9, whatever, or the next Resident Evil. It's like, why would you have two segments? There's got to be a third, right? We'll see. That's charming. No, but that is actually charming. Yeah. Side up. No. There's a lot of... There's a bunch of anime... like anime games at this event. Uh-oh, they're recapping. They're recapping. It might be over. Damn. Well. Oh, Switch 2.
I took a bullet, I died, I came back. And I met Johnny Silverhand. Chip. Long story.
That's amazing, actually.
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
Roguelike. What the hell?
Another relapse, huh? Get well soon. Maybe it's too much for someone like you.
What the pizza?
Delusional. It won't always be so easy. You still look a little unwell.
Unwell. Oh man, give me okay.
Hey guys, I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games. When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends, and 20 million of you played with us.
I know.
Now,
The
with
focus
help
won't
from
be
our
on his
amazing
game. The
community,
focus will be on his
we built
hat.
Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we could have Titanfall 3.
Oh.
With
Wow.
Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Wow. Way to call out the companies.
This is the epitome of sport. We are splitting savants and jetpack geniuses. The movement is so fluid, so fast, you can't stop it, you can't catch.
DMCA, I don't even care anymore.
Last man standing. Victory. This is Split Game.
Dude, his actual portals, that's funny.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
RGG? RGG? RGG is his Virtual Fighter? No, it's another Yakuza game. Or like a dragon, sorry. Wait, no, it is Virtual Fighter. Turn it around, Akira. I know it's you. Never mind. Is it another Like a Dragon game?
Got a name? Mako Daito. Daito. A Jap then, huh? Don't I
Hey.
look like one? You're not? So, what are you then? Sana. 俺が知りてえや。
Project Century. Stranger Than Heaven. Another Like a Dragon game.
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way. All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting. Today, we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time
Capcom.
and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision.
Wolverine.
While there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
What could this be? That looks like... Oh man, what's his name? The actor that passed away. I keep forgetting his name and I feel so bad. No, it's not. Never mind.
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming.
Oh, come on.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The
Raccoon City.
I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to...
What is this? Evil Within 3?
Grace.
Resident. That was a Resident Evil eye.
What is this?
She upside down?
Hey!
Stay close.
Why does this feel like Resident Evil? This looks like one of the trailers for Resident Evil.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Okay. Okay. I know. See, I thought that was weird. It was like, why would you have 2 segments? There's got to be a third. Show me. Requiem. Hey. 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 Hey, yo, that's my birthday. Shit.
Resident Evil Requiem. And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too.
Can we?
With much more
Oh,
to
man.
share soon, leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026.
That is hilarious.
Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise. All right, that's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone? Good job. Lucy got to see the trailer for the first time.
I know.
Too.
I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret. All good. All right. Well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come.
No, it
Make
wasn't
sure
a secret to me.
visit
You had
SummerGameFest.com to see a
two
listing all
segments
the
of
digital
Resident
events
Evil.
This weekend you can watch and
You're not
highlight
slick,
even more
bro.
games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome. And thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All right. That's going to do it for Summer Game Fest. We will see you at Gamescom on August 19th. Thanks, everybody.
Dang. So, no Wolverine. Nothing on Metal Gear Delta. I mean, why would it? It's Jeff's show. I don't think. I don't think he would give Konami any spotlight. Oh, Jesus Christ! You loud as hell, girl. All right. Okay, hang on. Just give me a second. Give me a second. So, okay. So what did they announce? All right, just bear with me. Bear with me, man. Do I have to?
Feeling bored with your video games? Your library is full, but it's leaving you feeling.
Okay. All right. Just. Yeah, there's one that I wanted to. There's one that I wanted to see real quick. Okay, yeah, and it's this one. Let me see. What other character? Oh, there. Here we go. So, wait a minute. I just noticed that it's all Kenny Omega. So year 3 of Street Fighter 6. We're getting all these characters. Wait, where are the actual characters? There we go. Jesus. So we get Sagat, Sea Viper. We have not seen you in a long time, girl. Where have you been? Ingrid, I'm pretty sure everybody hates her. And Alex, that's a fan favorite. Okay, so what's this? Street Fighter 6 years 1 and 2 Fighters Edition available now. Okay. That's what I was trying to read, and then it's gone. That's cool. All right. And then there's one other one that I wanted to check out. Let's see. Where is it? Besides Resident Evil 9, and I by the way, I called it. I called it that there's one more. There has to be one more one more segment of Resident Evil, because why the fuck would you have a segment talking about the sale of current Resident Evil games, like games that are on sale right now? Wait, can you hear me? Hello? Okay. Why would you have a segment talking about Resident Evil sale, and then another segment saying like, oh, we're working on the next Resident Evil, and within time we'll reveal it, blah. You don't just go 1, 2 and not have a third segment. Give me a break. I know your tricks, Mariachi. All right, anyway. Axel Blood looks cool. It's just The Raid, the video game. Is there anything? I know there was something else. There's another Onimusha. Nah. Although I am excited for that one too. Wood Vein. Oh yeah. Duh. Hmm. It's just a cutscene. All right, whatever. Okay, no, never mind. It's just a cutscene. I was gonna look at the Death Stranding 2 thing, but no, never mind. What else? What else? I think that's it. I think that's the only thing that I wanted to look at was the Street Fighter 6 thing. Yeah. yeah, that's pretty much it. So admittedly, okay, hang on. Let me just do this. So admittedly, aside from a few announcements, like 3 or 4 or 5 announcements, the majority of the show was just, it was great to see like a bunch of I'll put it. It's good to see a bunch of indie games get recognition, and they look cool too. But I don't know. With the come on, there's another one. Oh, the Wu-Tang one that looked pretty cool. Okay, so let's go through all the announcements real quick to see which ones. Okay, hang on. Let me put something. I need some BGM. What am I thinking? What am I thinking right now? Damn, what am or hang on. Hang on, bear with me. This is all okay. I think that's good enough. Okay, so going through the list of announcements that they just had at Summerfest. Faked out? No, he didn't fake me out. I freaking knew. Like, there's no way. But the fact that it comes out on February 27th is wild to me. That is so funny. That's hilarious as shit. So, Resident Evil 9 announcement means Devil May Cry 6 announcement, right? Huh? It's been long enough, right? Huh? Or some kind of Devil May Cry remake? Yeah? No? Okay, never mind. So obviously this one takes the big cake for me. Resident Evil Requiem, it's called. I see what they did with the 9. And then an announcement with another Yakuza game, Stranger Than Heaven, which I thought was Virtua Fighter. Then it turned out not to be. The Wu-Tang game. The Wu-Tang game actually looks interesting. Last Flag, that's fine. The Street Fighter one was the one of the big shockers for me. Confirms the new Resident Evil is coming. Yeah, why would you have 2 segments? I'm like, what the fuck? And then this one, Infinitesimals. Was that the right? It's the right thing. And like whatever. Mecha Break. That was a bunch of Gundams. Ill looks pretty cool. At first I thought it was Resident Evil because of the Ill. It looked like Resident Evil Village to me. But no, it wasn't. But it looks cool. It looks fine. It looks scary as shit. Blighted, Wildgate, what else? Mind's Eye. Mind's Eye looks cool, but again, there was like a very little gameplay, so I'm just like, what? First Descendants looks amazing too, but again, like, gameplay. Scott Pilgrim looks charming. Axe of Blood though, this looks like a Sifu, like, if you will, right? A Sifu, like, goddamn, I hate it. Sifu, like, but it looks like the Raid and the Raid 2. which again, I love those movies. So this is right up my alley. This one, an anime game, mixtape. Mixtape looks great. It looks interesting, but I know that I'm gonna have a hard time streaming it because of the DMCA music, the bands that they announced. Dying Light the Beast. I have to beat Dying Light 1 sometime. Deadpool VR. I was like, okay, Deadpool, a new Deadpool game, cool. It was great. I like the one that came out in 2014. That game was cool. Deadpool VR, pass. Instead of a Wolverine game, we got Deadpool VR. That was pretty disappointing. Shovel Knight. Oh wait, what's the name? Mina the Hollower. It's like Shovel Knight. I never played Shovel Knight, so. But I know that. All I know is that it's a side scroller and it's charming art style. Okay, sure. Okay, yeah, this segment, all the anime games, I was like, eh, whatever. And this one, oh, this is the one with the plates and plates and plates and plates. Yeah, that one was unsettling. It was good though. Another Liza P DLC, another game that I need to play. What else? Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yeah, sure. Lego Voyagers. This one is charming as well. This was there's a lot of charming games today. Out of Worlds was one of them. All stop motion animated, which that's impressive. Like stop motion animated movies are impressive enough, but to do it in a video game, like that's insane. It's insane to me. And meow, meow, meow. Arc Raiders, Killer Inn. It's basically Clue, the video game. This one looks funny. The felt that boxing. It's basically a boxing game with puppets. It looks funny as hell. Oh. I found it. I found it. I found it. So let's see. Yeah, that's me. That's definitely an Isin move or a critical. When they're about to hit you, just time it just at the right time, and then it results in a critical. Deflection. What is this weapon? Clubs. It looked like gauntlets to me at first. Yo, you broke the fabric of space? Look at that. Look at the shatter effect. Maybe that's a time weapon. Oh wait. Now that I'm looking at this guy. This guy looks like the first boss from the first Onimusha game. Well, come on, I don't want to. Right? It looks like the first boss. You're gonna flee while you can, you worthless bug. Then he tries to attack him. He's like, useless. Yeah, he got reincarnated. Give me your souls. Humans are much more tasty when angry, and I haven't eaten in a while. Hmm. Ganryu. Cool. And I wonder what the story is with the gauntlet. How do you get the gauntlet? Is Nobunaga still in there? Looks like it. Still got that blackish color. You're important somehow. Are you are you Juby's mother? Jubei's mother? Wait, let me see. Oh, you have feet. You have feet. Jubei's mother didn't have feet. Who are you? Who are you? Who is this person? Either way, I'm excited. Okay, anyway. Okay, yeah. Onimusha. Atomic Heart 2. What is it? Game of Thrones? The Game of Thrones game. End of Abyss looks cool. And then Code Vein 2. Yeah. Sonic racing with the crossover characters that they had. Yeah. Yeah, this was just a clip. This game is releasing in a few weeks. And then Mortal Shell 2. I called it. I was like, wait, Mortal Shell 2. I didn't even know if it was the actual thing. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got for me. Or that's pretty much all for me. Yeah. So there were obvious hits, and there were many misses for me. But like, it's not the. I'm sure those games are going to be great. It's just like not my cup of tea. You know what I mean? But yeah, the big ones: Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 9, Onimusha. What else? What else was the arts? The Act of Blood. I gotta go through this again. The Wu-Tang game. Street Fighter. The Street Fighter Year 3. And there was one other one. I'm so bad. The mixtape. Those 6 are the ones that stood out to me the most. Everything else was either interesting or a letdown. More interesting than letdown, to be honest. Like there was a few games in there that was like, what are we doing? That's how I felt about some of those games, but you know. Okay, yeah, I guess that's it for me. Oh man, I would say there's a lot to look forward to, and there is. Just for me personally, I know like half of those games I'm never gonna play, and that's not to knock on those games. It's just that I won't have time because there's a lot of other games that I'm interested in playing. But you know, who knows? Maybe I'll end up playing some of those games, but you know, only time will tell, right? Oh yeah. Okay, that's gonna do it for me today. Hope everybody enjoyed. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. All that's, you know, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. I will see you guys in the future. I don't know when that'll be, but yeah. Until that day comes, I'm out. See ya. Bye.
that, now my life is much better. This is making history, the age will tell you much better who's best. And the challenge to really blow up your spot. Mix a little Capcorn with T.O. What you got? An unbelievable force, too much power to try to get into. Catch us on the net with secrets, a little more to do. You try to pick the evilest, to try to bring me down, but I got Almighty One on my side, holding it down. It's time, I moved on, bigger things, bigger contenders. Get this paper from winning matches and money spenders. Motion picture type, so what's it gonna be? Your tune in the new world of Street Fighter 3. So I moved on, now my life is much better. On to bigger things, but we hustle forever, we cut your life short. Cause you thought you was clever, it's all about the family, we stay silent forever. Yo, I moved on, now my life is much better. Now we on some bigger things, but we hustle forever. I cut your life short, cause you thought you was clever. It's all about the family, we stay silent forever. Yeah, break it down. Break it down now. For real. Yeah. Street soldiers. Almighty One. Y'all got it. Third strike, chapter, third verse. Out in the Rex Village, a dark world with street soldiers, thugs and gangbangers. Just like we showed you that last part of your life, but now it's changed to the newer era. Sick, evil, more colder. They